Welcome everyone, and welcome with the last channeling of 2023. And I'm very curious about the new year, also because in my opinion this was quite an intense year. And I'm also wondering what's coming up next. So let's see if the Council of Light has anything to say about that. I'm quite curious. Dear humans, yes, we understand that 2023 felt like an intense ride. And we cannot say that 2024 in intensity will be less intense for you. But we would love to say that you have learned quite a lot in 2023. Because the absolute last 3 years, you have learned some skills to integrate even faster in your bodies. So please understand that 2024 is almost like an exam. You are getting new tests on to show your body what you have learned. Because humanity is going through a very deep cleanse. So light waves are following up quite fast. You can see those waves as clearing and healing waves for the ascension process of the earth. And in the beginning of 2020, it might feel like you drown. Because the intensity was not already collaborated with our bodies. Now your bodies are more used to transmit this light frequencies. So give yourself some credits. More and more humans are open for the light ascension waves. And you can say that more and more humans are being able to transmute this light. The more or merrier you are together, easier the work will be. But our advice is to not take all waves personal. And that is something what is quite difficult for your ego to understand. When there are quite large light frequencies in 2024 and you are feeling a lot of sadness or anger or grief through your body, don't make a story out of it. And that is more difficult than you think. Humans are quite used to take the story for their own suffering. But we are saying that this light frequency is here to trigger you to feel your deepest light of compassion, so your heart can be open to transmute more energy for the collective field. So by not making a story, we say, feel your personal reaction to this ascension wave and integrate the light and compassion for yourself first. But don't drown in your deepest lost, because it's probably not even yours. Here we smile and we see the thin line between your personal story and the story of the world. You can say the moment that you feel drowned, you are taking too much on your story. Your heart is a wonderful transmuter, but not all energy which you transmute is yours. Therefore, we ask of you to be very careful on what you believe you feel. Sometimes we ask you to only feel your own story and make room for the collective story. But always with compassion for yourself. So, new boundaries are needed for your heart to stay open and sensitive. So, as you can say, 2024 will be intense, but with new sensitivity, boundaries, and feeling what you and your body need, it will be quite an intense ride to feel. If you look at 2020, the waves of intensity felt like a boat ride. So a lot of people got sick. But now the sensitivity of our bodies is more aligned with our capacity to open ourselves for the collective energy. So, in your terms, we will say, it's like riding a bike for the first time and having fun. You are not getting sick because you know what you are doing. More and more experience of riding the waves will make the ride on earth more adventurous and fun. So please remember those words when the intensity of the light waves is quite strong. We would love to share our opinion of hope and lightness, while the outer world will collapse. Don't worry, it will happen in multiple waves. When you allow yourself to trust and yes, to have fun with the process, while your heart stays open and observant, you can feel the deeper meaning of the light frequencies coming to Earth. With fun, we don't mean it is fun in the outside world. With fun, we mean that you trust your body, it can handle the intense waves, and you feel that you are becoming experienced. And yes, the fun part is also that more and more people are integrated with this transmutation light. So, as you can say, there are more and more light workers active right now. A beautiful reminder that you are not alone. So when 2024 feels quite intense for you, please look for others who know how to transmute this light. Light circle work is more important than ever. When groups come together, their light will be so much stronger. Also, when you are alone and you are deciding to be connected with the light workers on earth, you will receive support if you allow yourself to receive. So, 2024 might feel like an intense year, but you will experience more and more that we are doing this together. Big changes in the outside world are helping the collective to awaken to a new and lighter level. So, in our words, it will feel heavier, but it will be lighter. Please trust the path and always come home to your own sensitivity of your heart. The year will be adventurous if you allow yourself to be open to the full story of light. We would love to spill some tea, because human bodies are capable of so much more sensitivity. So, as a practice, we will say that telepathy in 2024 will become more normal. Practice and you will experience by yourself how to talk to animals, how to talk to your friends which aren't quite close. Practice and you will see that the light language in communication will be so much easier if you allow yourself to trust. New communication in silence will become a strong weapon in the world of a lot of words. Remember, thinking in light frequencies will help you to fight in a lighter perspective. We would love to give you an example. When large groups meet and use the telepathy to connect and vibrate at the same time with a very high frequency, new waves on Earth will explode. Peace is one of them. That is why we use the word weapon. Please enjoy the power of these very high frequencies of the heart. Let no one tell you that you are not a light warrior. You can do so much when being in silence. Honor your own light frequency of peace. Peace is the vibration of the heart. Do you understand why war is needed? To collectively awaken peace. We thank you for your courage. While 2024 is waiting for you.